Please send us your messages through our WhatsApp number 0560 800,000 and also get interactive on our social media pages on Facebook, Join Us on TV, our Twitter handle at Join Us on TV, and watch us through our streaming channel on YouTube, My Joy Online.
Okay, but we can't immediately share your WhatsApp messages. When we when we can, we will share with you.
All right, now let's look at what stories we have on the front pages of the newspapers. We'll look at the back pages too. We start with the Daily Graphic. Woyoma walks free man. And then we have senior high school student jailed 10 years and ISD workers happy with removal of bonds, page 60, and all the issues about Woyoma we now know about now, several years now, talking about Alfred Messi Woyoma, etc. Back page, creator of Adinkra symbol celebrated in Sunyani. And activities honoring the memory of the chief who is credited with the invention of the famous Adinkra symbols about 200 years ago have begun in the Bonafu region. The late Jaman Hene Nana Kwejo Adinkra invented the Adinkra symbols, which have today become a proud Ghanaian heritage. The activity started with a maiden annual Adinkra lecture organized by the chiefs and people of the Suma traditional area in Sunyani yesterday. And apart from honoring the memory of Nana Adinkra, the lecture will also recognize and celebrate the legendary works of Ghanaians that have made a positive impact on society. Good, good. And you can see some of the Adinkra symbols there. Adinkra Hene. Okay. So we have a couple of them there.
I've got the Ghanaian Times newspaper. Roman, remember the story we couldn't find in the newspaper yesterday?
It's back.
There's an apology, and this is it. Due to a mix-up, the Times yesterday published on its front page a headline: GJA blasts mistreatments of photojournalists at Independence in events, without the story on page 4 as indicated. Unfortunately, the story was not printed. We sincerely apologize for the mix-up in our failure to publish the story.
But you misled.
I mean, Ghanaian Times, they are friends, but who is the president of the GJA?
Roland Afel Money.
Okay. All right. The Ghanaian Times newspaper front page: we will crash vigilante groups, comes with a picture of Mr. John Kudalo, who's Inspector General of Police. Kabi defiles daughter, Clocksag applauds government for sacking ISD director. And Woyoma escapes jail as state fails to prove case. Back page of the paper: kidney cases high among children. ISD acting director sacked. Rainstorm damages 32 houses in Agotima, Ziopa district in the Volta region. Now let's get into a little of the details of some of the headlines. Page 3, the Kabi, the taxi driver, allegedly had sexual intercourse with her 16-year-old daughter at Bopiman in the West District or the West Municipal Assembly, and he's been arrested by the police. Emmanuel Odenke Abe, who is 44, was reported to have also impregnated the victim on 2 occasions and forced her to abort the pregnancy. The suspect was said to have assaulted her daughter, a final junior high school student, when she told her auntie about the ordeal. And then I want to let you see the father who's done this to his own 16-year-old daughter, who is on the page 3 inside the Ghanaian Times newspaper. Roland can best describe him. I don't have words for that.
No worry. Usually I will say, look at his face.
Okay, but there's nothing.
Closer, go up.
Okay, look at him. He's 44, and gosh.
I want to show you.
All right, so 2 arrested with 435 slaps of weed. That's also another story right beside this one. But let's see, I think there was something on the back page. Kidney cases high among children. Yesterday we discussed this issue of kidney and dialysis in general, but a pediatrician with the Komfo-Anokye Teaching Hospital, Dr. Eugene Mate, has expressed worry over the increasing spate of kidney cases among children in the country. This he attributed to ignorance and myths surrounding the condition, where parents link the disease to operations of demons and curses. In children, kidney diseases are not far-fetched. What we have realized in CAF is almost every week we get one child coming in with completely damaged kidney, and every other day one child coming in with one form of kidney injury. If you look at the statistics, we're looking at 50 cases of kidney diseases in children every year and about 150 cases of kidney injuries, which is alarming, he stated. This is certainly very worrying. We have to take notes of this. Witches, wizards, like they are busily doing other things, you know, some of the time. So if we can check with the doctors, that would be good.
Front page of the Daily Guide has a story. Woyoma freed again. AG crashes. We also have 4 female robbers caged. And we have ISD boss fired. Back page. A coach of my favorite team, Kotoko. Coach,
David Duncan.
David Duncan worried over Jackson. Oh, coach. I like him. He looks like he knows the job.
David Duncan.
But it doesn't, sometimes the wins don't come. I think it's bad luck.
Is it? Or it's just a matter of time?
I think it is bad luck.
When did he take over?
Last season, he was there. But nothing.
It takes a while. Maybe he doesn't have the players that he really, really would want.
In Ghana. He wants Michael Essien.
I don't know. Is he still playing?
Oh, Michael Essien.
He still plays, eh?
He's in Greece.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why I don't hear.
Oh,
I mean,
don't worry.
we're into the English league.
He's a rich footballer.
Because of Asamoah Gyan, we do a bit of the Chinese league as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but that's for Greece there.
Oh, Coach Duncan, nice man. Coach of my team, Kotoko, worried over Jackson. It's a problem. Now we have Boknam King tees off 2016 with monthly medal, and Achimota swings for charity. It's all golf there. Apart from football, it's all golf. I think I need to like golf. So get into golf. We have the Daily Dispatch. Vigilante groups are illegal, and then the police IGP warning that if you know that you're operating any of them, your political party, and they have the logos there of the NDC and MPP. NDC they have Azoka, and then MPP they have
yeah, boy.
Invisible. Then in Kumasi they have Delta Force. Hey.
And the parties accept that these are their groups?
I think, yeah.
The Weekend find a front page, finding lasting solution to Fulani Herdsmen saga, multi-million AFDB project abandoned. Also, women urged to play key role in arms control. There's a beautiful picture of the director of the United Nations Regional Center for Peace and Disarmament in Africa, Mrs. Olatokumbo Ige, on the front page of the paper. So these are some of the headlines you find when you grab the Weekend find. Roland.
Hey, Mama V.
Yep.
This is serious. BNFT, MTN makes $6.3 million a day.
No, it's Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedis.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of cash, man.
Hey, story is on page. Let me read this to you, viewers. This is serious. Mobile network operator MTN Ghana posted a strong revenue performance last year, raking in about 3.32 billion Ghana cedis a day in a year in which many businesses were reeling under severe, challenging macroeconomic environment, which is exacerbated by the erratic energy supply situation, affirming the company as the most profitable telephony operator in the country. I think it's the most profitable company in Ghana. MTN. Okay. All right, so we have other stories. So let's look at the other stories. We have one.
Barrel, and they didn't say profits. They said a mix 6.3 million Ghana cedis. That's not necessarily profits. If you look at what they perhaps spend and everything, I mean, but they are the biggest. So yeah.
You know, I'm surprised. Ghana, we don't change. They did port the number, change the number. Still, people are not changing.
But when you go and try, and it's the same or it's not, it's worse.
Yeah, it's true.
When you go back,
all the networks are the same. Yeah, if you ask me, I will not change from mine. I don't want to mention my network here, though. I'll be advertising for them. 3,000 science math teachers get jobs. Vodafone CEO apparently is exiting, and then we have Wampa rates camp on MFIs. And Wampa. ABL rewards back page, best graduating student in food process engineering. And then we have Oak Plaza Hotel Max 10th anniversary. You have a picture there of Miss Hazel.
Oak Plaza, 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
Congratulations to them.
I did well. Oak Plaza. I'm away.
On the Spintex.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, not Spintex proper, like the road.
Yes, still Spintex.
All right, let's do some online stories now. Your messages are also trickling in, so I'm going to be mixing it up with some of your messages. Let me read this one. And we're on WhatsApp 056800,000. Good morning, Mama V. Inform Roland that I will get him a fugu for his Friday words. He will look good in it.
Please, the colors I want. The colors I want. Blue, royal blue and black.
Hey.
I'll give him choices. Text it back to him. Royal blue and black. And then also I think red and black will be fine.
Look at the beggar with a choice. You are sitting there. Do you wear fugu?
I don't wear it. But if he says he's buying for me, it should be small though. If it's too big, I won't wear.
Okay, that's from Mustafa Yakubu from Chiraponi. Mustafa, we thank you for this offer, really. Yeah, from Chiraponi. So he'll bring you original.
I was in Tamale 2 weeks ago. If I had known he was there, I would have come to collect it.
Okay, so this person says, you last promised me you communicated to 2 media men at the north to come and have a look at the nature of the poor nature of the Chiraponi Township roads. Please, we're still waiting because we can't control the dust. Yombo Bawa Moses in Chiraponi, you made that promise? Okay. Let's look at myjoyonline.com. Let's look at. I only make promises. I think I was supposed to check something
this week. The whole of this week, you've been making promises.
Yes.
Every time you bring somebody in the studio, but you never bring them.
Occupy Ghana threatens court action over Brusho debacle. Pressure group of Occupy Ghana says it will head to court if government fails to make public the firm that printed the error-ridden Independence Day brochure. GDAP features again in Stinking Auditor General's Report 2014. You can read the details right here on myjoyonline.com. GNPC has become a slash fan for government. That's according to ACEP, the Africa Center for Energy Policy. You can read details of that myjoyonline.com as well. To err is human. Let's stop the hypocrisy and move. I want to believe that's an opinion. You can also read that myjoyonline.com. Okay, let's see. We're going to City FM quickly. All right, sack Dogbe Buama over error-ridden brochure saga. So somebody's calling for, that's Andy Kankam.
Is that Stan
calling
Dogbe?
For Stan Dogbe to be sacked.
He's really a handsome man.
Stan Dogbe to be sacked, and then Omani Boama, who is a communications minister as well, investigates error-ridden brochure saga. That's according to the MPP. Yesterday they issued a press statement. Apartments in flames at Spintex. This happened yesterday. Very, very sad incidents. That's
sad
it.
Incident, sure.
Yeah, for City FM. Let's do quickly the Africa page of the BBC. This one says, okay, so Sudan, that will be South Sudan army suffocated dozens. Rights group Amnesty says it has evidence South Sudan government forces deliberately suffocated more than 60 men and boys in a shipping container. The details of this story is heartbreaking. You can read a lot more. SA baby snatcher, mother guilty. A South African woman is convicted of kidnapping a baby in 1997 in a case exposed when the girl was found at the same school as her sister last year. It's another intriguing story. You can read a lot more of the details. This is BBC, the Africa page. I can't see clearly the messages on WhatsApp, so we would have to share the rest of it with you later on. But you can log on to myjoyonline.com for more of the headlines. For us here, this is it. Benedict Owusu Dankwa comes up next with detailed sport. You're watching the AM show. Please stay.